A General Hospital leak says Liesl Obrecht might be the key to saving Willow Tate. Plus, as a bonus, she'll get revenge for her family at the same time on the ABC Sudzer. Recently on GH, Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, gave her niece, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, a wonderful surprise. The Crimson editor was ready to use her magazine as a platform to find a donor for the dying Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, but Obrecht told her she might not need to. Dr. O told her niece that she got tested to see if she was a bone marrow match. Now she is just waiting for the results. Of course, Nina is ecstatic and beyond grateful to her aunt on General Hospital, and she has new hope that Willow will beat her leukemia. Every other option has failed. Nina is not a match, and the stem cell transplant was a bust, so she's trying to accept that she will die soon. And she plans to make her final days the best they can be, recalled General Hospital recaps. However, Willow has no idea that her newfound family may come through for her. A reliable General Hospital leaker tells us there's an excellent chance Obrecht will be the donor Willow hopes for. Soon, Dr. O gets her test results. Then, if she's a match, she and Nina can give the incredible news. Indeed, she still wants nothing to do with her birth mother, but she's been somewhat receptive to Dr. O, so she may soften a bit after seeing the lengths they're willing to go for her. General Hospital spoilers suspect Willow might take a turn for the worst soon. Then, Liesl may swoop in to save the day. Of course, she wants to save her great niece's life. That is her priority. However, Liesl has an ulterior motive, as she usually does. And if she's the donor, she might be able to kill two birds with one stone. Recently, Obrecht admitted to Nina that if she is the one to help her daughter, it will also serve as her vengeance on Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright. Carly's silence about Willow's parentage nearly killed her. So if Liesl saves her, it'll be sweet revenge on Carly for Nina and her aunt. No doubt it will be a slap in Carly's face if Dr. O comes to the rescue on General Hospital. And it would be even worse for Carly if Willow starts to change her mind about her mother. So Willow Tate may get her miracle soon thanks to her great-aunt Liesl Obrecht on the ABC soap. Don't miss a minute to see what's next. General Hospital, next week's spoilers say Ava Jerome Mora West makes a dangerous choice in the week of October 3 to 7 on GH. Get a glimpse of the latest spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. GH, next week's spoilers promise Ava Jerome makes a big move. Soon, Ava visits Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, and Spring Ridge. No doubt, Ava wants to look Ryan in the eye and see if he's behind her attack. Later, the serial killer cannot believe what he sees. Perhaps he's in shock to see Ava Jerome. However, it's more likely that his psycho daughter Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, will pop up. Then, Ava puts in a good word for someone on General Hospital. Elsewhere, Ava's husband, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, is in hot water. Nick refuses to help his uncle Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. And when Vic doesn't get his way, he targets loved ones. So Nick better be careful and watch out for Ava. Later, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, gets help in prison, promise General Hospital spoilers. General Hospital spoilers for next week see Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, standing up for Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Joss doesn't believe Dex is the hook killer. But Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, has his doubts, so he goes looking for Dex. But most likely, his father Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, is still torturing the lackey. Then Joss makes an awful discovery, and later she and Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, confront the kingpin. So Joss and her brother may rescue Dex. Also, Finn tries to ease Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Graw in mind. No doubt about her BFF Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, who's fighting for her life at General Hospital. Then, Christina Corinthos, Lexi Ainsworth, asks her dad for a favor. Meanwhile, in Jacksonville, Florida, Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, opens up to Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. GH Daily updates for next week show Trina at odds with Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. So her mom, Portia Robinson, Brooke Hare, plays referee. Trina doesn't want Curtis' help or concern. No doubt, the powers that be are cranking up the angst for the reveal that Curtis is Trina's bio-father. Then, the hook claims another victim. Also, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, meets up with Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, and they double date with Yuri. Cyrus Hobby, and Dr. Terry Randolph, Cassandra James. And Friday, October 7 is preempted for baseball playoffs. GAH is full of surprises. Don't miss a minute to watch Ava Jerome come face-to-face with Psycho Ryan on the ABC Sudzer. General Hospital's Sonny Corinthos has been a powerful figure in Port Chuck for nearly 3 decades. However, that could all change soon on GH, and the Kingpin could soon lose everything on the ABC daytime drama. Currently on GH, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, is out to destroy his father, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Indeed, Michael feels that his dad betrayed their family by choosing Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, over them. So Michael wants to dismantle his organization and send him to prison. That's why he hired Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, as a mole, so they can take him down from the inside, recalled General Hospital recaps. Of course, there have been some hiccups along the way, and recently Mikey decided to call the plan quits and focus on his growing family. But then Dex gave Michael Corinthos new info, and it could give them what they need to destroy the mobster on General Hospital. Sonny Corinthos is getting threats from all sides these days. Not only is his son Michael bent on bringing him down, but a new possible threat is looming. Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, presented the mobster with an offer from a third party last week. General Hospital fans will recall that Pikeman Security Group wants to work with Sonny. They want to move illegal merchandise through his territory, and they're willing to pay him $10 million per shipment. Indeed, that's a generous offer. But if he declines the offer, Pikeman will go through someone else. Then they'll remove Sonny because he knows about their plans. After his chat with Val, the Don went to Dex to inform him of this possible new business venture. It looks like he will agree to Pikeman's terms, and Dex will be in charge of overseeing the shipments. So this gives Dex and his boss, Michael, the perfect chance to strike against him. Indeed, it seems the walls are closing in on Sonny Corinthos, but he doesn't know it yet. Of course, the mob boss knows his is plotting against him, but he has no idea that Dex is working for him. It's still unclear if the newbie is fully invested in betraying his fake boss. For a while, he seemed to think that Sonny was decent, but then he had Dex hung from a meat hook and tortured on General Hospital. Since then, Dex seems more intent on ending the Don's criminal empire. Furthermore, Sonny's eldest son, Detective Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, recently confronted him. Don's been struggling with keeping his career as a cop separate from his relationship with his mobster father. As a result, he finds himself looking the other way where his father is concerned. And that doesn't sit well with him, remind General Hospital recaps. He informed his dad that if it comes down to it, he needs to uphold the law. Sonny gets where his son's coming from, so he assured Dante that if the day comes when he must arrest him, he will always love him. So Dante's heart-to-heart with his dad might foreshadow what's to come for the mob kingpin. The godfather of Port Charles may be going down one way or another, whether by Dex or this new collaboration with Pikeman, and his days of running Port Chuck may soon be over. Things are changing on GH. Watch to see if Sonny Corinthos loses his empire and lands in prison on the ABC Sudzer.